Welcome back everyone to another episode in our devlog series. This week has been pretty eventful with the whole team working at full force. We worked on a bunch of systems from AI to music, so before we jump in, I wanted to thank our Patreons. Thank you to our new patrons Max and Windshire. We greatly appreciate the support, and in addition, thank you for the continuous support from Delta, Deathstroke, and Inconspicuous. With all your guys' support, we now have a custom end card for all patrons at the end of the videos. After messing around with the AI tools for the last week or so, I finally decided to start implementing the new system into Windshire. Starting bright and early on Wednesday, I decided to start implementing the tools into the project. This took a little bit just to make sure everything was set up correctly, but after making sure I got straight into creating the Orc's AI. With Perforator's rig he sent earlier this week, I was able to get some placeholder animations just to get the AI walking and running. After getting the AI to move, I decided to call it a day and wait till the next day to add in the combos and attacks. So the next day I sat down and really started implementing the attacks. First off, I got some two-handed attack placeholder animations that I could use, and after fiddling around with the timings and such, the AI finally felt alive. In just a matter of days, we were able to get the enemy to chase and attack the target, so behavior trees make it so much easier and faster to add new functions into an AI system. So I greatly recommend behavior trees to anyone starting out to do AI. It's so easy and it's really fun to set it up. And again, thank you to the Opsive team and Justin from Opsive for helping us purchase this asset. After getting the AI to attack, I spent a few hours trying to get the AI to strafe when not attacking, but since I don't have the battle circle system set up just yet, I didn't have much luck with that. So after getting nowhere with the strafing system, I decided to quickly add the feature to damage the AI. So with the module damageable class I created earlier, it only took a couple of minutes to get this all set up, but once I finished that up, I decided to take a break for the day. Coming back later, I decided to plan the next day before getting into it, so it would just be more overall productive and an easier workflow. After thinking and watching some AI videos for inspiration, I really wanted to add a dodge system for the AI. I had one in the test project, but it was very clunky and it didn't work well. After some reference videos on AI, I noticed something I haven't before. Dodging didn't only happen when the target was attacking, but just honestly over random intervals. This would make more sense because from a gameplay perspective, having them dodge more often would make them feel more alive, but having them dodge only on attacks would get really repetitive. So after creating the system, I realized it worked much better and it was a lot more interesting to play against the AI systems. After finishing up this system, I also remembered seeing the enemies rolling towards their targets. This is something I thought was really fun and broke up the constant running they do to get near the target. So once getting in a close state to the target, they have a chance to roll up to them instead of just running up to them. This small feature made the AI completely alive and gave them a sense of decision making. So that's all I really did for AI this week, but next week I'll mostly be focused on fixing bugs and getting the AI not to clutter next to each other when they're chasing the target. Over this week, both Perforator and Excelsius worked on some amazing new models. Excelsius created some amazing looking tools and weapons such as a wooden, copper, and iron pickaxe and a wooden and iron axe. He also created an amazing looking sword and some more variations for the bow. To wrap it all up, he created a amazing looking greatsword that we can use for the AI and also just a base for all the other greatswords in the game. While he worked on tools and such, Perforator worked on fixing up some weight problems with the orc that caused the leg of the orc to go through the skirt when animations were playing. He also created 4 different types of ores to decorate the world, and lastly he created 5 different types of crystals that just look phenomenal. So go in the Discord and give them a big thank you. This is sort of a news section for the devlogs, but over this week we finally managed to find a sound effects engineer to join our team. His name is Dex and he's a very talented sound effects engineer that is very excited to create awesome sound effects for Windshire. So give him a warm welcome in the comments and the Discord. Anyways, he created a bunch of new sounds such as a brand new orc sound, player swimming sounds, heavy attack sounds, new footsteps, an out of stamina sound effect, and many more to come soon. In addition to the amazing new sound effects, TheLonesomeBard created an amazing town theme that we cannot wait to hear in towns and different cities in the game. So give him a big thank you in the comments down below. Not only did our team create amazing looking models and awesome sounding sound effects, but our UI designer came through and created some epic UI designs. He started by redesigning the weapon switching UI, which at the moment is just two different icons that switch out. We wanted a nice looking border around the icons and a cool animation to go along with it, so it feels really nice when you actually switch weapons. So after a couple of designs and readjustments, we ended up with the design that we like. There is one small issue with it though, and that is the axe covers the other icon behind it. But if you guys have any ideas on how to fix it, please let us know. We would greatly appreciate any help and any criticisms that you guys have, because it's just going to make the game better. But overall, this icon looks amazing and we cannot get it in game and working. In addition to the new sound section, we also have a new level design section, and that is because after finishing up schooling, Postcritical came back to the team as a level designer / world builder. After getting him set up with the project, he got straight to laying out the map. Though it's in a very rough state, he created a map of what the overall map will look like when it's finished on paper. The map is going to be bigger than Phase 1's map and way more detailed. So you guys will be updated as the map continues to grow up until the last week before the launch of Phase 2. We want to make sure this map features a secret and not much of it has been spoiled over the videos. So we won't be showing off exact areas and stuff, just mostly overviews and small segments. Anyways guys, that's the end of this devlog. It's been really packed and our team has got a bunch done over this week, so give them a huge thank you in the Discord, because without them, Windshire wouldn't be the same. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In addition to the team, go thank you this Patreon supporters too. Before we end it off though, if you guys are interested in seeing crafting being a part of Phase 3 and development, be sure to go support our Patreon page. We recently got our $20 a month goal completed, so we have this awesome new end screen like promised. And if we can reach the next goal of $50 a month, we will be adding crafting and gathering into the game in the next phase. We don't want to just keep adding new ideas and features every time we think of it, but if we see there's a majority of you guys that are supporting the project and want to see crafting, then we will definitely add it in Phase 3. Anyways guys, thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.